We're going to be talking about maintenance culture in public service. Here with me is Rafia, Shegun, Zainab, and Khadija. So, we're going to be talking about various sectors in Nigeria, like the education sector and the forces sector. So, Rafia, please, what do you think? What's your point of view on the police and their maintenance of culture?
Thanks for the call. To me, the maintenance culture of the police is very, very bad. When you need attention in an emergency,
Yes.
like their response is very bad to it. When you call them, maybe an armory is going on. When you call them for an help, they won't answer you. Let's say the vehicle is bad, lack of fuel, battery, flat tires. Like the excuses they give is of necessary to this,
Yes.
and they will already injure the victim. So
Yes.
it's very, very bad, the maintenance culture of the police.
I would like to add to what she said. First of all, thank you for inviting me. I am really honored to be here with you guys today.
Thank you for answering
Um,
our call.
to my own point of view, I feel like it is the police sector are actually very bad at their job in the aspect of them just stopping cars and vehicles and start harassing their passengers, the
Especially young
drivers.
boys.
Yes, and just asking for different type of particulars that are not even necessary. Just do your job. Look at the driver and just search their cars and let them go. Not waste time, or some even collect
Harass
bribe.
them,
Yeah,
yes.
and even collect bribe just to let them
Which is
pass,
very,
which
very
is
wrong.
very bad. So I feel like they are head, they are, I don't know what to call them, the officials.
Management.
Yes, they should try to look into this issue because
Yes.
to be very honest, most citizens today are bad mouthing the police
Yes.
force. They are not actually our friend anymore, just like they said.
And to tell another citizens too, because people will
Yes.
see Nigeria as one country that is very, very
Those even I
insecure.
think people already see
Yes.
Nigeria like that
Yeah.
today, and so stuff
Exactly.
So I just feel like they should just improve their performance in that aspect. Thank you.
Okay.
I want to add to what she has said on their vehicles not being good on like that. The maintenance of their vehicles. What do you think? Is it the government that are not giving them the expenses to maintain their vehicles, or they have collected the expenses, or they are the one that are not, how will I say it? Like they are not
They're
they
not
are
servicing the car, maybe.
they where they have the flat tires, why can't they repair the flat tires or
We
buy
can't-
fuels to the
We can't really say anything on that because that is actually
Yes.
between them. We
Yeah.
don't know
We can
what's going
actually say
on.
We don't know
something
what's
on that.
going
We can
on.
actually say
But we
something
can
on
only
that,
say
but-
what we see.
What you see,
yeah,
yes.
but
No,
you know
but
that
there's
this
actually
is affecting us
something on
also.
that.
Yes,
Because
it's
when we
affecting
call
everybody.
the police, there is flat
Oh,
we have
they're
flat
on their
tires,
way.
or there is no fuel.
Having a flat tire is not even an excuse. It's not the citizens' fault that they have a flat tire. So once a citizen calls, I just feel that they're supposed to answer
Immediately.
and start coming.
The vehicle should be fueled with
and I don't
petrol.
feel it is one vehicle that they are likely to have. They're likely to have more than one.
Most vehicles even turn to house of rodents.
Yes.
People now dress
exactly.
there, rubbish. So
When if you
Yeah,
see
for me-
the police cars outside, you will be able to like, what kind of car is this? And they are using it to parade all around.
And if we check the budget, they will actually allocate to the police force
Yeah,
every
exactly.
year. Will
That's
actually
what
be high.
I'm
So what
trying
are they
to
using
say.
it for?
Because there will be budgets for all these things in place.
Exactly.
They are the ones
Every
that
year
don't
there's
use
a
it.
budget.
So
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Then my second question is about the education sector in Nigeria. Everybody is aware of how it is currently. Do you feel it's improving or it's deteriorating?
To my own opinion, it is actually improving because compared to when our fathers and mothers were actually learning when they were in school, the environment in which they learned was very bad.
Yes,
Well, now
exactly.
let's just look at the modern day schools, and students are actually assimilating what they are being taught in a very good environment, in a very good condition, with good teachers that are actually talented.
just even
and
create that time in doing
Yes.
PowerPoint, like
The-
PDF for students.
The only problem I see about this educational sector is the issue I have with the government. What are they doing? There are sometimes our chairs and our desks and our environment, the classes, they are too
They are
small
choked
to
up, yes.
accommodate a
Students.
lot of
The
students.
ventilation is very, very
Yeah, the
poor.
ventilation is bad.
And even the fans that are available, sef, they are
They are
not
not
working.
working.
They're not working.
There are some places that there are ACs and just for decoration. They are not
Honestly,
No,
working.
me, I
they are
feel
not
like they can
working
do better
anymore.
because this
Yes.
thing, there are still other things that there are other countries that
There
are
are a lot of
progressing more.
things,
There are a lot of
yes.
things they can do, but
And I feel like we have the
they are not
resources to
applying
make things
themselves.
better. We have
Yeah,
the
we
Yes, we
actually
have.
resources
have
to make
resources,
things
like
better.
more than enough
So
resources
They're just
to make
unbothered
this thing
about it.
better.
Since their children are not even studying in Nigeria, so they don't know the.
How it feels.
yes,
Yes, they
well,
don't know
we
what we
can
are
actually say
facing
that.
in universities.
No, me, I feel they know what we're facing, but let's be honest, I really
I
think they
think they're
care
just
that
being
much.
lackadaisical
And
about
that
it.
is why most people go out there to protest and just cause damages and. But
Yes.
then we really implore the government to see our issues
Yes,
and our problem and
honestly.
just find something to do about it because it
Yeah.
will really help the
They should
students.
listen to our grievances
So
and
yes, I would say it is
help
actually
us.
improving and deteriorating at the same time. So
Yes.
if the government and the students can just come together and
Work together
things
to
out,
make things
yeah,
work
I
and
think
come together to make things
I
work.
think it
I
will be
feel
fine.
it's the governments in particular that can make things work because the governments, there are certain other things that I feel that they are doing, they are not doing enough.
You can't only say the
Like
government
in
should.
places like Switzerland,
You
education
can't
is
you
free.
can't actually put that on only the
Well, was
government
that
because
Switzerland?
the students also have to do their part. Imagine what
Even the administrative sector also.
Yes.
imagine a student writing jargons on a
On the
desk
table,
or
yes.
throwing a chair at a student
even on the
all in
wall.
the name of fight and wants to keep destroying these things. How do you want the government to start repairing
Repairing,
things within
yes.
months and
Do
months
we
and
want
months?
to be repairing all over and
should
over?
really
Well,
be-
there's no, you don't need to repair over. Everything has to do with accountability to me. Because I feel like every certain period of time, there's certain funds dropped for the maintenance, if not for doing a new one, at least for maintaining it. There will be
Okay.
something kept, like every allocations are made to all these sections. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think students have a part to play and
Yes,
government
there's
has
also
its
a
own
part
part to
to
play.
play.
And
We
lecturers
student-
have their own part to play.
Yes, students should actually maintain the facilities
Yes.
and the government should know when to repair when the time is
Yes,
due.
When, yes, for the maintenance and everything.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing your views.
You're
Thanks for
welcome.
answering our call. So we've come to the end of today's program and I hope that you join us next week again. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You don't cut in my even 100. You make a bicycle and a boy well up. Not in my eyes, in my mouth, you don't tell her.